on the left, guys, is Rebecca 7 years ago. And look at today. And she hadn't been on the patch for 7 years. She's only been on the patch for 31 months. And it's just crazy. So I'm going to let Rebecca tell you what's happened to her. Rebecca, you're on.
Good evening, everyone. Well, it's my pleasure and honor. And you know what? That picture when I was 44 years old came in as a memory. So it's just kind of crazy. So here's how we got started. I got started because my husband got started. He was, unfortunately, he was in a car accident. He had sciatica going on, herniated disc, and we were just praying for an answer that he wouldn't have to have a second back surgery. 8 weeks later, doctor cleared him. He did not have to have a second back surgery. Well, I got on the technology because I was like, I saw age reversing and I was like, sign me up. I want to do it too. I don't want my stem cells to be dormant. Let me get on this too. And so just started patching. I really didn't have any expectations. I take care of myself. I take supplements. I do a lot of great things to take care of myself. So I didn't know what to expect, quite frankly, but I would hop on these Zooms and I just continued to be excited about what it was going to do for me. 4 months later, my right hip stopped clicking. My thumb discomfort went away. My workouts were incredible, recovering. But here's the thing that was really wonderful is the hormone levels started leveling out. My brain fog was gone. And then what I didn't think would be possible, because I was told it would just, that was it. And it was going to continue to be what you see is what you get, was they call it melasma. Basically, it's a darkening of the skin every time, because of hormones. And every time we had a baby, we have 4 daughters, my face got darker and darker and darker. And it was not even just like cute little freckles. It was more of like big brown splotchiness. I'm okay with that. I was like, hey, this is just what happens when you have babies. I'm like, that's my prize. So zero expectations for that. We had about a year and a half on the patches. I had that memory come up. And then I looked at a picture that we took at dinner because I kind of stopped taking pictures. I didn't know I was doing that. I just was taking pictures of everybody else. And I looked at a side by side and I was blown away that my face, the inflammation had gone down. My face had gotten lighter. I'm now 1 year older. I'm 51 and it continues to be incredible. And even if I go out into the sun and it maybe flares up, I'm not saying it's completely gone. I'm saying it's faded big time. It goes away like that. And the other thing too is when I color my hair, I actually, within the week or two, I literally like have a headband of gray, like just so quickly. And I can barely, like my hair is just growing back, like as it's infusing this beautiful light, like gray. I'm barely getting it. And that is saving me some serious money. And I just noticed one more thing. My husband was telling me this, is that so I have a big, okay, women, we work with me on this one. I have one of those magnifying mirrors, right? I have noticed that I actually have to flip. I can no longer look at the magnifying mirror to put my makeup on because it's too much. My eyes are improving. I actually flip it to the normal side where I actually see my entire face and I can actually put my makeup on and take less time doing that because I'm not in the mirror just kind of, looking at my face. I'm not a superficial person, but I am a person who does take care of myself. I do sign language at church. I'm on stage doing the worship team. And I did pray, Lord, if you could just help me look this great until I'm 75, 80 years old on stage and worshiping you, Lord, I'm all about it. So this is so exciting. I love just being able to continue to age reverse. And I just feel like it's compounding benefits the longer you're on it. And even my spider veins are gone in my left leg here and my right leg's coming along. So it's a process. Why would I want to stop the goodness? It's incredible.
Yeah, and change other people's lives in the process. So that's amazing.